42 degrees, high of 60 today. Gonna be sunny. Got the car loaded up. We're taking the whole fam, me, Trenton, Maddox, and Lynn's, going up to 131. Got about a 2-hour drive, so we're gonna get at it. Track goes hot at noon. Gates open at 11. Got to get the car teched. Like to get up there quick. Last time we went up there for the test and tune, the prep was not great. So hopefully if we get there early and the sun's on the track, that the prep will be good and we can make some hits. Here we go. Oh man, here we go. All right, we're through tech. Go get suited up and get ready. Try to get up there quick. Perfect day. DA is amazing. 58 degrees right now. Gonna be a good day. Ready to send her, man? Okay, perfect day. I guess if we had to pick out one thing that's bad is that the wind is blowing about 20 straight up the track. But man, it's nice and chilly, sun shining, should be good. Get up there and give her. What do you think, T? How fast are we gonna go?
8:21.
8:21. All right, I'll take that. That thing was rolling, boys. Whew. That's gonna be the fastest pass cars ever made. Car went 8:18. It was on the board. It was in the tower. They just weren't printing slips. Give me 5, man. Fastest pass ever. Let me check your shirt out. Sunday fun day with Dad. That's what's up. Let's go. 8:18, fastest pass ever. And we barely had anything on the two-step. Oh, look, it did leak out the thing. We got to fix that. 8:18. Let's go. We're going to get a 7 today. We're going to turn the two-step up. Sander, bud. Let's go. What'd you think of that, Matt? That was your first time seeing the car run. Was it sweet? All right. Justin just sent me a new tune. He thinks it'll go 798. He called the last tune. He said it'd go 820. He said it went 818. Now he's saying 798 on this one. So I'm gonna get up there and send it, see if we can put this thing in the sevens. Just want to say, don't judge me on these reaction times. First one, I didn't realize that it was a Sportsman tree. I figured it was a Pro tree, so I was on the button forever. Off my game. Second one, I went all the way in. Took me a second to get the car up to full boost before I let go of the button. So that's why I was getting gapped. But anyway, don't judge me on this. It's spun though, 60 foot. Oh, 60 foot was actually pretty good. Went 124 to the 60, 816. I don't know. Maybe we're running out of turbo. Maybe a back pressure thing. I'm happy with that though, 816, fastest we've ever gone. 2 real fast passes a day, big mile per hour, 168.6. Got to be out of here with the whole family, pretty cool deal. Get this thing on the trailer, go home, watch some football, drink a beer. Back home, had some time to talk to Justin. He looked at the logs on the way home, and the car, the last basically second and a half, second and a quarter, was on the limiter going through the traps. So not good for the car. We're basically out of gear. We could raise the limiter. That was at 7,300. Probably could go a little bit higher. Maybe we'll do that the next time out. But really, this thing needs a gear change, or we need to be able to RPM the motor a little bit higher. It's still on stud mount rockers. It really needs, like a Jessel setup to really RPM the motor like that. The other thing Justin noticed is the thing was short shifting first, second like crazy. I kind of felt it in the car, but it was a PB. It was the fastest pass we've ever gone. It still went, 816 at 168 with a 124 60 foot. So I don't know. It just felt a little bit down for how hard it left halfway down the track, and that was the shifting. Justin picked it up instantly when I looked at the log. Got under the car, and when we got home, there was a zip tie holding the line that goes to the trans puke tank had broken, so we were spewing trans fluid out of that. So we were down about a quart of trans fluid. Probably happened on the street driving it around, or maybe sitting on the converter for all that time. No one noticed anything on the track, so it's hard to believe it didn't happen on the street. I never noticed it in the garage, so who knows. But anyway, that's why it was shifting the way it was shifting. So put some more trans fluid in it. Everything should be cool now. Anyway, the trans is going to come out of this thing this winter. We're going to change first gear. We're going to put a dump valve on it. Going to go through the whole trans, make sure it's where those guys want it to be. Definitely not my department. Justin wants to maybe tighten up the converter too. So drag racing is an individual sport, but I'm going to tell you there is no way this car would be going 816s the first year out without the help of Justin and Don Walsh Jr. over at D&D Performance. Just absolute legends. So lucky to have them in my corner. Such a cool day up at the track with my wife, both kids, just us four up there. It was really cool. And any day you come home, the car's in one piece, and you go out and run a PB, pretty good day. Car definitely has a 7 in it. You can either turn up the RPM, or maybe it'll happen next spring when we get the trans where it needs to be. So that's that, guys. Hopefully we'll get out one more time this year. I don't know. It's tough here in Michigan. Things are getting chilly quick. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace!